Hello. Oh, okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry if I hear like the random. I don't know what it is, truck. There's like a beeping truck outside that like literally just started. Anyways, hi. Welcome in. Welcome. What is clacking? I hope you all had a good weekend. Welcome in. Welcome. Congratulations on being first, Mark. Congrats. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello, Kurt. Welcome in. It is kind of a late stream. Cold, it is very cold. My bones, they hurt. My bones and my joints, brother. Oh man, I hate getting old. Because I'm not even that old. Anyways. Hi Moose, welcome in, welcome. I hope you all are doing swell. I got coffee. That's right, I got coffee. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. Well, I might keel over, but I'm not. I hopefully will not keel over since I have coffee. Anyways, sorry for the 30-minute late start. I had to do the sacred ritual of taking a scalding hot bath, so I didn't. So my my nerve endings were fried. So you know, coffee is good stuff. It is good. And it's fresh too, so. Fart and duck a little bit, but I'm cold again, so it didn't really help that much. It didn't help as much as I would have liked it to. It's partially because my father has it set on like 60. Like, he has the thermostat set on 60. I know that's probably why I'm cold. But you know. No longer stinky? Excuse you. I do not stink. I take baths regularly. I take them regularly because they help with, whenever your joints are, like, dying. Which, it's winter, so mine are, like, you know, you'll understand whenever you're older. You'll get it when you're older, okay? Hey, what are you spraying me for? I'm very warm nature. I'd love to be cold. I have a hard time, like, maintaining temperature. Cause I'm not really that large. I'm on the smaller side, if you couldn't tell by my voice. So I have a hard time maintaining temperature. Whether it's like me being too hot or too cold. I'm never like in between. Hi, welcome in, Yuri on Ice. Welcome in, Yuri on Ice. Oh my gosh. Do you think they kissed or do you think it was a hug? I think it was a kiss. Hi, welcome in.
Funny duck yippee.
Yippee! Thank you so much for the 4-month streak. Thank you for the 6 months crumpet. Thank you. Whack. Thank you. Much appreciated. Whack. Sorry, my quacks aren't that passionate because I'm dying. Only on the low key. Hi, how's it going? It's going. I don't know yet. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I've been up for like 2 hours, and that's it. And half of that time was spent me laying in bed. So, you know, average day. average day. I sleep a lot, but that's okay. I got some tragic news. on Thursday, I have to wake up at like 9 in the morning. And okay, so you know how like it truly is my luck, because you know how like Thursday is my big 4-year streaming anniversary and everything, right? My mom, like whenever I like went downstairs and like spoke to her earlier, she's just like, "Hey, by the way, I decided we're gonna drive an hour away just to eat lunch." I'm like, "Oh, cool." That's cool. Thanks, Mom. So I'm hoping I'm not late to my own stream on Thursday.
I'm going quackers.
You're going clackers. What would that entail? Like you're going. Uh, you're going. Is that like? What emotion would that convey? Anyways, thank you for the 3 months. This Thursday, yeah, it's my 4-year streaming anniversary. I'm gonna be on the front page. Anyways, hi, welcome in Drag, welcome. And welcome in Dragon, welcome in Paca, welcome. Yeah, wow. Old Brie, I'm not even that old. I started streaming when I was young. I was but a naive teenager. I'm truly not that old. I just sound older than I do because I don't speak in brain rot. I don't speak in brain rot, and I'm also decrepit. Do I have the meats? No, but I have a threat with your name on it. I'm trying to be nicer. I promise I'm trying not to be a bitch. Emphasis on trying. On Skibbity, no brain rot? Yeah, no. No brain rot. I've never seen Skibbity Toilet. Listen, I'm aware of brain rot. I just do not partake in it. 6, 7, whatever that means. Yeah, I saw the video. I know what it's referencing. But it's just one of those things where you realize you're too old. I don't know. I can't really hate on the whole 6, 7 thing. Because whenever I was young, the funny number was 21, right? And it also came from an internet video. So I can't hate on it in good faith. You know? Why was 6 afraid of 7? 'Cause 7, 8, 9. That's like the oldest joke in the book. What do you think the oldest joke is? We had the whole A thing. That was after 21. That was in like 2017. So yeah, I get it. I'm trying to think of like what do you think the oldest joke is? Like, do you think the cavemen were joking around? What's funnier than 24? 25. See, I'm culturally with it. Hi, welcome in VI. Welcome. You got a new account, I see. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Oh yeah, you guys like the goth image? It's more emo than goth, I gotta admit. But goth is more like a buzzword nowadays. Caveman invented yo mama jokes. Grug. And then the caveman proceeds to get beaten up. Ooga 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 booga. True. I guess all the meaning, like, we probably wouldn't get it. There was a 3,000 something year old stone with cath this written on it. What would that like? What does that even mean? Cath? Like a catheter? No, they didn't have those back then. Honestly, it's crazy to think about, like, how long people have been around. Like, oh, catch, miss. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy to think about. Because they've been around way longer than 3,000 years. We just, we count, there's like the whole BC and AD or whatever. Dino years? No, they were after the dino years, I believe. Cause after like the dinosaurs got like bombed by the sky or like by space with the whole meteor stuff, there was like an ice age, I think. Or wait, were humans around for the ice age? Cause the whole ice bridge theory. There's like the whole ice bridge theory about how like. Ow. Ow. What was that for, Big Rat? Or Bree's dino? Yeah, I secretly have feathers. That's my dinosaur impression. Did you like it? Me neither. That was too wet to be a dinosaur. Although we don't really know what they sound like. Maybe dinosaurs really were just like maybe they had like really juicy throats. You never know. Kit Kat, it's been so long since I've had a Kit Kat. Not gonna lie. Human just monkey? Yeah. Evolution and whatnot. Something missing link or whatever. Sea monkeys. Oh, I remember watching like this Discovery, whatever the heck, program whenever I was younger, and it was basically just like, yeah, basically, humans came from the sea, and mermaids actually do exist. If you look in between your fingers, there's webbing, and ducks have webbing because they are aquatic. Therefore, humans are aquatic. And I was like, I don't know, I was like 6 or something. I was like 6 or 7. And I was like, wow. I do have webbing in between my fingers. But that was just a whole, like, it was just a load of bullshit. Chickens are dinosaurs? They are. Do you think dinosaur tasted like chicken? 6 or 7, 6 or 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Really tastes like beef, do you think? Or at least everything tastes like chicken? Not necessarily. Although, if you frame it like, what if chicken is like the default? Like, what if chicken is the default flavor? Like, say, like prehistoric Mesopotamian animals taste like chicken.
Chicken Jackie.
So true. So true, Fel. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime Gaming. Hey guys, did you know with your Prime sub, you can subscribe to any any of your favorite streamers. All you need is Amazon Prime. Something, something. Wow. Yeah, human does taste like pork. I need you to know there are tens of millions of years between dinosaurs and Mesopotamia. I'll take your word for it, Soil. Honestly, I've mentioned this before, but whenever I was in elementary school, I thought dinosaurs were fake. Cause you know, like the whole like girls like unicorns, boys like dinosaurs thing. I was like, okay, unicorns are fake, so dinosaurs are fake too, right? I for the longest time, I truly thought they were fake. Fireheart. Oh my god, I can't believe it worked. Thank you for the prime gamings. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Have you tried crocodile meat? I have. I've tried crocodile. I tried alligator. I've even had turtle. Not my proudest moment. I felt bad eating turtle. But you know, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? It worked wonders. Magnificent. All according to my master plan. Mwahahaha. Twiddle fingers like an evil. Would you eat dolphin? Absolutely. Listen, dolphins are not innocent. I've read the story. Dolphins are freaks. They cannot be trusted. They would do devious things to me. They would do devious things to me. So therefore, I do not feel any remorse. None whatsoever. Yeah, exactly. That got auto-modded, and that's gonna stay auto-modded for obvious reasons. That, you know. Yo, hola. We gotta hype train. Chugga choo choo. Scorpy, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Glad you are. Glad you are enjoying the streams. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. It's appreciated. Hi, welcome in, Corey. Welcome. Yeah, dolphins are evil. They are. Crocodile meat is surprisingly yummy. It's kind of like gator. I mean, I don't know. Like, crocodiles and alligators are like, they're pretty similar. Is saying a fact, why do I get automatic? Because of the R word. That's not allowed. Because for obvious reasons. I usually will let things slide. However, platforms do not like that word, so I will not like that word for the sake of pleasing our AI overlords. You cannot say that. You have to say grape instead. You see, if you put an asterisk, if you replace an asterisk, if you replace an A in grape with an asterisk, you know what it looks like? It looks like grope, which is not any better. Absolutely not any better. That's not any better. I think shark meat's edible. I mean, anything's edible at least once. I know, it's okay. I hate mine too, as a welcome to the stream. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I've been here a while. It's called a joke. It's like I know you've been here. I know. It's a saying. It's like welcome to the show. Whenever something humorous that's on brand happens, right? You know. It's called it's called dark humor. You wouldn't get it. I'm kidding. Did you know cheddar cheese isn't actually orange? Yes, I know. Manufacturers add natural orange dye to make it look more appealing and rich. Now you know. Thank you, cheese enthusiast. Thank you. I already knew that though, because my brother is also a cheese enthusiast. My brother likes cheese a lot. I don't even want to know how dark Brie can be. Yeah, you wouldn't like my twisted soul. I'm so dark and mysterious. I'm a tortured soul. You wouldn't get it. Well, because you knew that. Here's a new one. Did you know that when Archaeologist opened yeah, the ancient cheese. There's also ancient tomato. Have you heard about the ancient the hypothetical ancient pizza? You get like ancient bread that was found. You get the ancient tomato that was found. You get the ancient cheese. Bada bing, bada boom. Ancient pizza. Yeah. I only really specialize in cheese. Ah, I see. I see. Wasn't it a grilled cheese? I read about pizza. I don't know. I wonder what songs this Gothbury likes. It's more emo than goth. I mentioned I like 10 minutes ago, but it's more like emo. I didn't send the full picture, but the I have striped thigh highs, and that's pretty emo if you ask me. Goth and emo are different. They are different. It's a distinct difference. Dilly ate mummies at party. They are almost extinct. No, yeah. They specifically British, I believe. In the 1800s, they used it for like dyes as well. Like mummy brown was used in like paints and stuff. Rather be a smart fella than a Fort Smuller. You wouldn't get it. It's called dark humor. So true. So true. We didn't see the thigh highs? No. Sorry, my nose stopped up. No, we did not. Because I only sent a screenshot. But yeah, anyways, that's from a customizable model that my model artist Enrique made. So there's a lot of options. Show thigh highs now. It's on my laptop. I was messing around with it on my laptop. I'll do it next stream. So okay, my thought process with that is I was gonna I know where you stream. Yeah, I'm in my brother's room right now. I'm in my brother's room. This is a threat. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Kill me? Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm kidding. Half by kidding. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting killed. I feel like that's more interesting than dying of natural causes. Is that bad? That's probably bad. I probably shouldn't say that. Ignore that. But I am serious about that. Like I've thought about it. No. I've thought about it, and realistically, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna die a boring, predictable way of my illness, right? My being decrepit, right? I'm gonna die when I'm like 30, right? So I don't got like much longer. I got like 10 years at most, right? Um, so like, and that's like pretty boring. It's pretty predictable. It's like sad, like, oh wow, so sad. Blah 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 blah. But if I get killed, that's a different kind of sad. They're not pitying me. They're pitying the situation, right? They're like, oh, that's so sad. But it's a different kind of that's so sad. Because they're not like, it's not like pity, you know? Does that make sense? Do you happen to have an interest in true crime as well? Yeah, I actually. I used to watch a lot of Forensic Files whenever I was younger. Mm-hmm. I probably should not have. But you know, I never really had any restrictions or anything. Oh yeah, the Pompeii. The Pompeii guy. Mm-hmm. About becoming a checkpoint at Everest? No. Listen. There's a fine line between being courageous and being reckless. Going and hiking on Everest is just reckless. I don't think you're a better person if you climb Mount Everest. I'm sorry, I don't. It's just idiotic. Like, I don't have anything to prove is the thing. You only go and climb Mount Everest if you have something to prove. Like, oh wow, look at you, haha. But like, I don't care. Hi, welcome in, Mini Me. Welcome in. Hi, welcome in, Seven. Welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? You're an idiot and go caving? No, I could not. Dude, like the guy that got stuck in a cave upside down. The Nutty Putty cave guy. Oh no. No, I could not. Again, I don't have anything to prove. Cave divers have balls. Again, being brave or courageous. Fine line between that and recklessness. Like, it's reckless if you die, but brave if you live. But when you're more likely to die from it than you are to live from it, the risks are greater for basically no reward other than bragging rights. Truly, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe no, that's a lie. I am a hater on most things, actually. Mm-hmm. I mean, die from doing something you love is worth it. I guess. I just could not imagine loving to go caving. Just seems. No, I just wouldn't want to get stuck. That's the thing. Although I am pretty small, so I don't think I really get stuck. Honestly, I don't think I would. But still, too much risk for no reward. Literally no reward. I don't know. I think it's a bit foolish. But that's just me. That's just me. Mm-hmm. Free will is truly a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Hmm. I was thinking about how I would die doing something I loved. But I think dying on stream's not a good idea. I hope to get my head caved in while doing something I love, like caving or hiking. Choking on tiramisu. I don't think you can really choke on tiramisu, because it's like not solid. I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. How are you? Choke on bread then? I don't really think I'd die from choking. Hello, you have news? Okay, Professor. Hit me. Leaving work in 30 minutes. Good luck. Time will fly by. Arms, do you like being the property of Federal Republic of Germany? I don't know. I think I'm German. I think my lineage is German. I don't know. IRL friend just joined himself a full ride scholarship for baseball. No, really one. Congratulations. Congratulations to him. People have drowned in puddles, so never say never. Okay. Okay. They may have drowned in a puddle, but you have to think, how did they get there? It's because they were piss ass drunk and they passed out and it started raining. And then they didn't wake up because obviously they're passed out drunk, right? And then they drowned. So, like, it's never just like the how you get from point A to point B matters, you know? I do like sleeping. I like sleeping, but I like okay. I like sleeping, but I also don't. I like sleeping because I have to like it. Cause if I don't sleep a certain amount, I'll like keel over and die. It's a love-hate relationship. I like sleeping and I'm tired all the time. But I would rather like I would rather do something productive. Yeah, 14 hours a day. I sleep a lot. I sleep a lot and I'm in bed a lot. Yeah. The way I want to die is drowning in a kiddie pool. I'd like to drown in your mom's kiddie pool. But we got him. Actually, pwned. Get wrecked, scrub. Hey, yeah, I try not being a bitch. Like I said, emphasis on try. Okay. Emphasis on try. Not, I am not one. I am one. I just try not to be. Wasn't that funny? It was. It was in my eyes. It was, that's her dark humor. Nah. Nah, you're kind of funny when you do that. Yeah, it's called irony. You wanna, it's here at twitch.tv/rbu. It's a sophisticated type of humor, okay? It's very sophisticated, highbrow, ironic humor, okay? You gotta have like 300 IQ. Speaking about bitch hybrid, hi. You're right, I am one. Appreciate the silliness, yeah. I'm German, I don't smile or have humor. Well, you kinda have to have humor if you're a streamer. Um, I try. I try. Mm-hmm. Um, here's a uh funny German joke. I had bread for breakfast. Call that a gluten Morgan. See, it's called being silly. It's called being silly. Yeah, 300 IQ. Yeah, very silly. That's gross. Thank you. Thank you. I can be grosser. Yeah, it's called dark humor, liberal. No fun in Germany, now back to work. 9. Mm-hmm. I know like no German, but like that's about it. I know how to say no. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. Yeah, coffee. I love coffee. Why do I have a ping? That's why I have a ping. It is stuff I cannot talk about. Super secret stuff. Well, then I gotta read this. Sorry, I gotta lock in and read this. I can't talk whenever I read, and it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Are we missing my favorite part of the stream? What's your favorite part of the stream? Uh. Um. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. I don't know if I have the brain capacity for this, but I think I have to have the brain capacity for this. Alright, chat, I gotta look. And a lock in. Very demure. That's not a thing anymore. That's like so last year. Mm-hmm. Um. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. There we go. Sorry, I had to respond to something. It will make sense in due time. Do you hold jokes like that in IRL? Yeah, I do. I do. Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah. Gotta go now, TTYL. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Anyways, you may be wondering, what was that about? You'll find out on Thursday. You'll find out on Thursday. I got things. I got things in the works that you can't even comprehend. I got movement. I got. You'll see. You'll see. Coffin chopping me. Yeah, you're right. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind. I was about to make a really bad joke. Bob Dylan said that to John Lennon. I don't listen to Bob Dylan or John Lennon. I don't really get the whole hype behind the Beatles. Definitely Schizo movement, right? Yeah. It's... I only have pure intentions. Get your head out of the gutter, okay? Get your head out of the gutter. Beatles are goated. I don't know. I can't, like, it's okay. They're okay, but like, I'm not gonna like actively put them on. You're stuck in the gutter? Well, RIP. Your intentions, being a bitch, being a duck, quack. Exactly. Exactly. Depends what album you listen to. Gun to my head, could not tell you a single Beatles album. I could tell you a single Beatles song. Okay, sorry about that. Gun in my head, tell me to spit out any verse in the Beatles, tell my family I love them. You just gotta be like, we all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. That's it. That's like the only thing about the Beatles I know. Oh yeah, Abbey Road. But that's like cover art. It's like album art. It's not really... Is that what it's called though? Is that what the album's called? Can I send you a friend request on Discord? What for? What are your intentions? My immediate response is no. Because, I try not to talk to... I try not to talk to people because, like, you never know what someone's intentions are. And, yeah. When You can do that on the Discord server. I mean, it's fine. Cause like, I mean, get ducked. I mean this in the nicest way possible. The thing is with okay, let me phrase this politely. There's a power imbalance, and I feel like it would be wrong for me to like be like, yeah, I'm gonna be your friend, and then like, what if like, I mean like, it's just no. I can already see the call out post coming. So out of precaution, no. I like to play things on the safe side. Well, I understand you may have nice intentions and stuff. I try to keep all communications public. I think it's just safer that way. And ironically, it's just a lot safer that way for both parties. There isn't anything I would discuss in DMs that I wouldn't discuss in a Discord server. So again, it's just good to keep things out in the open and stuff. Will I make a friend who's gonna be dead in 10 years? You're so right. That's why I don't get in relationships. You're so right about that. You're so right about that. Might as well make friends in the hey, you know, people with cancer can live though. It's not a death sentence anymore, you know. Unless it's like one of the like rare ones. 10 years is pretty good shelf life, granted you usually drift apart and whatnot, yeah. Like limited edition Pokemon. I said 10 years at most. At most. Given the way my health has been this year, probably less than that. But you know, it's whatever. I don't care. Listen, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. 8 years, give or take. Yeah. Genuinely, I cannot imagine being like in my 40s. Like that's just not gonna happen. Like every time my mom is like, whenever you get to be my age, you're gonna like in my head I'm like, we both know I'm not gonna be here. Will remember you as a great VTuber. Don't remember me as a VTuber. Remember me, as a person. Don't. I sound like I'm dying right now, chat. Listen. There's a lot I can do in like 10 years. So I would hold off on forming strong opinions, okay? Cause what if I like commit a crime that's like so heinous and devious? Not to say that I will, but hypothetically, like what if I turn evil in the next like 40 years or so, and I commit a terrible action? Are you still gonna say, man, she was a great VTuber? No, you're not. So, hold off on forming any strong opinions. Because you never know. I will remember you when Ronan takes over your VTuber. I'll tell my kids we were a superhero, yeah. What would I even be fighting? Yahoo! Oops, I almost just misspoke. Thank you. That would have been awful. Okay. I love getting stuff done. You're fighting cringe people? Not really. No one. If anyone's cringe, it's me. Okay. Let me get that straight. If anyone's cringe, it's me. I'm pointing at myself right now. You can't tell. I honestly don't really deal with a lot of cringe people. TBH. TBH. Are we almost speaking our intrusive thoughts out loud? I'm setting up stuff for the stuff that is important. So I'm using like a quarter of my brain right now. I'm trying to think of a good name for because that's what they are asking for right now. Ooh, she's being mysterious. All in due time. Um, um, yeah, alright, sorry about that. I'm getting things done. It all in due time. Punching babies is legal now, I mean? No? I don't think. I mean, if you punch a baby, who are they gonna tell, right? It's not like they can speak. What if it's self-defense? That reminds me, apparently whenever I was like an infant, I was like a biter. And I bit my brother and he bit me back and I stopped biting. So, I mean, maybe self-defense. That could probably be argued. So I don't think a baby can kill anyone. Unless they're like a cracked out baby. And cracked is as in like golden, not like actual like crack, you know. Although maybe that too. Yeah. Gotta go to the hospital and push on the soft spots of a baby. No. You're not supposed to do that. We need baby death match. Swap some babies. Honestly. I've always wondered how that happens. Like I get that babies look pretty similar, but I feel like you would know. I feel like you would know, like, after looking at the baby for like however long before they get like taken away, right? Like me personally, that wouldn't happen to me. I wouldn't get my baby swapped around, me personally. But I guess that they look alike. But how many babies look that similar is the thing. I don't know. That was a pretty strange looking baby. Not strange. Unique. It was pretty unique looking, so. I think they all look the same. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty easy to like identify babies because their faces are pretty mushy, but you can tell like certain you can distinguish babies because like because like different facial features and whatever. Mm-hmm. But a lot of babies get given to the wrong mothers at the hospital. Yeah, yeah, it happened. Oh. True. Why would you want to jump off a building? Babies all feel like punching bags. Well, I've never hit a punching bag or baby before. I should clarify. I've never come in contact with a punching bag before. Um, chat. Let me run this by you real quick. Um, hold on. I'm not gonna give you any context. What do you feel about the name Sweet Solace? How do we feel about it? I feel like cringe. Sounds like a boss. Okay. Hmm. What do you think then? What do you think? It is for Sweet Solace. It's a bit dramatic, I suppose. No, not Solace. Solace? So SOLACE. Solace. Not soulless. I can't listen, I can't pronounce words. I have a bit of a lisp. Um what are you feeling then? Please do inform me. This is a if you had to name something relating to me, hypothetically of course, some sort of thing relating to me, um bread, that's not appropriate. Donald Duck. Yeah, soulless, like exactly. It's the thing I mentioned like a month ago in mod chat. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Um it is appropriate, not for what it is. Soulless bread. Again, I don't know why I asked you guys. No, I'm not refreshing my identity. I'm not. Ow. I am. Sounds like a metal album if that's what you're going for. It's not. It's not. I can't think of a good name. Like. Mm, mm, you know one? Okay, so hypothetically, like it's for like say like a collection, right? I'm not being I'm being kind of vague about this. But I'm really bad with naming things. More like a picnic on a sunny day. Yeah. Ducky's not good with naming too. Well then what's something that's not cringy? Breeze Pond? No. Sweet Remembrance? What is there to remember? I'm not dying. It's this isn't my eulogy that we're talking about. So hypothetically, okay, so it's like my name, epithet, thing. Guess cup of tea on a rainy day if you want something more bittersweet. That's too long. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can ask her advice without like straight up saying what it is, so never mind. Look at my name, literally Yuri on Ice. I know it's Yuri on Ice. That's why I made the joke earlier. Something flowers. Hmm. I'm trying to find a analogy. An analogy that you people would get. So, you know, you probably wouldn't get that. Mm, oh, ooh, ah. Honestly, me thinking on stream should be illegal. It should be illegal for me to think on stream. Okay. Uh, mm, the Ducky Den. I don't think that would work. Okay, so think of like Bath and Body Works. Never gonna be easy if you can't tell much. I mean, I will elaborate. So, okay, so think of my name, Aubrey, and then in between is like name I'm trying to come up with. And then after that is an item. An item. So Aubrey name item. Item that will be available for something that you can do. I'm being so vague about this, I'm sorry. Wall. Never mind. I'll brainstorm later. Sorry about that. I was getting yelled at by my mother. Yippee. Ah. My mom had me order stuff off of Amazon. So I mentioned this last week, but she wants to do the whole like matching pajama whatever the hell for Facebook, and Amazon sent the wrong color or whatever. Whenever I specifically order them to be all the same color. But I yeah. Yeah. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. I appreciate that. So yeah. It is what it is. Oh well. It's not my fault Amazon did that, okay? Oh well. Anyways, what was I talking about? Something like that, except it's not pastel goth. It's, are you looking for words or ideas that are sleep or relaxing themed? Sorta. I don't really know what I'm looking for, something, because I've never done anything like that. But they have a specific, categorization thing, so they want me to name it. Um. Mm, I guess I could be boring and just do quacking. I could be boring instead of cute. Cause I do think the name they gave me is cute, but I'm not really that cute, am I? um No, we are not. We are not. They wouldn't let me do that because I'm not big enough. They wouldn't let me do that. No, no, sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint, but no. Mm-hmm. Um that's I think it's too long of a name. Then just grow. Yeah, I'm gonna be like the tree in the Lorax. It always comes down to you. That's not what they meant. Not sure how relevant this late. Not really that relevant, honestly. Um, let me look at the stuff. Um, 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 um. Sorry, I went Kubrick stare on you. Um, right. So one to two words at most. One word to two words is the thing. Okay. All right. Um. Right. Okay. Okay. Whack. Indeed. Okay. Use the longest German word around. I think I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna go with quacking. Cause it could kind of be like an adjective. Or like, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hey, no, I'm not even gonna try. I was gonna try, but I feel like I was gonna butcher that immediately. Try it. Okay. Hazel Strauss Fung. There was a lot of pauses for my brain to process. Um, a breeze night. I went with quacking, but without the G. So you're welcome. I went with the boring option. Yay. I love being boring. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Yeah, you are a bit late on that. Sorry. It's always next time, perhaps. Right. So I was gonna talk about it earlier, but let me explain to you the reason why I went ahead and ended up getting the custom model. So, or customizable model. I was thinking a funny stream idea. A funny stream idea would be me pretending to be normal. Well, like an actual normal person. Right. Just me LARPing. Define normal, when you go to a Starbucks and see a woman, this is what the woman would be like, you know? Like a normal person. A normal woman. Normal I thought it might be a funny bit to do. Normal is boring. Well, that's the funny thing, because I'm not normal. It'd be me trying and failing to be normal. Normal pill creepiness minimizer, yeah. As long as it doesn't make you explode. No, it wouldn't make me explode, I think. It'd be like, cosplaying or acting. That's the way I see, the costume model. I see it as like cosplaying, right? I try to make sure I got the face to like look pretty similar to mine. I spent a lot longer on that than I probably should have. But I tried. I emphasis on try. Can we do an IQ test on stream? Don't you have to pay for those? Like, usually at least? Try doing Normie's impression for a bit now. Okay. Step number 1. Normies wouldn't be a VTuber. Just one from the internet. Those are, they still want you to pay like $1, and I'm not gonna give them my money. If there's a free one, then yeah. But I don't want to have to give them my email address so they can spam email me or anything like that. I don't need any more spam emails than I already get. Normies hate VTubers, ain't no way, yeah. They kinda do, like, well, they don't hate them, they just don't get it. Like, the average, person isn't gonna, like, get it. At least where I'm from, they're not gonna understand. Or they would view it as, like, cringe. Just, oh, why don't you just use your face? Just face cam. Do you have a Discord? I do. Exclamation point Discord. And dash the link. Yeah, Discord server. Wahoo! I'm pretty active. At least I like to think I'm active. I'm more active than I used to be. I try not to just completely disappear. Stereotypical old man with voice changer, yeah. Bro, if I had $1 every time I like heard that in my life, not just like with the whole like VTuber thing, but like just in general. Because apparently my voice is just so unbelievable. They think it's a voice changer. God, I wish. Anime girl is the identity. That should be straightforward. There's obvious privacy benefits. Yeah. I don't know. You would think, but you know, I don't know. That's fine. I'm not like ride or die either way. Well, I do prefer being a VTuber. I don't think I would ever do IRL. I'm too schizo for that. In GL, I'm too like paranoid. Natural, that's cool and cute. Yeah, this is my natural voice. No voice changer here. Only setting I got is to boost the gain. Cause I'm pretty quiet. E U I. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And a whack whack there and a whack whack here. There a whack, everywhere, whack whack. I beg your pardon, Coco? You do what? I don't think that's allowed. Anyways, welcome in, Liren. And good night, Azu. Good night, good night. Rest well. Bo beep bo beep bo bo beep bo. Are you good, bro? Any particular reason you are, okay, okay. I don't think, being high makes you do that. I don't think it makes you do that. If anything, it's the opposite. I feel like it's supposed to mellow you out, no? I mean, I wouldn't know, but... It's okay, I don't mind. I'm just confused more than anything. It affects people differently. I said I wouldn't know. Oh, on energy drinks? Yeah. That would do it, I suppose. I suppose. I can't do energy drinks. They make my heart tweak. Liron, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream so far. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I just joined, I know. That's why I said so far. Hi, welcome in, Lusuke. Welcome, welcome. I know that's a L at the end of your name, but I can't stop. I can't stop myself from doing it as an I. So far away, I can be even further. I can be further from the mic. Ah. Caffeine is a personality trait. I just like coffee. Anyways, time to extend my town of Salem. Absurd amount of hours play. Like where they burn the witches. Caffeine is a blood type? No, I don't think so. Bro, I thought about it. I thought about it, but like, actually no, I don't think. Never mind. I had a profound thought, but I lost track of it. Bro's definitely trolling, perhaps. You see, it's just best to ignore it, and they'll leave. Yeah, I would probably. They're probably pretty young. That's my guess. So like, I'm trying not to be mean. At least it ain't a clinker. I suppose. Although those are pretty cut and dry. The thing with bots, you don't have to worry about like upsetting them. You can just go shoo, shoo, and you can ban the bots. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Probably young, most adults are responsible even when on energy drinks. Mm-hmm. If I can drink 2 coffees and be chill, yeah. I mean, I pretty much only drink coffee, and I'm like still mellow. So true. So true indeed. Oh, speaking about redeems, I was thinking about adding. Okay, hear me out. Adding a clap redeem. Now you may be thinking, huh? Okay, like a single clap, right? So that way, right, if something like if I say some like real like fire, right? Now I think it was Automod. I think it was Automod. Anyways, if I say some like real fire or something or another, right? Spam the clap emote. It's like a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, you all have to use such a sound. So yeah, it'd be like an applause. Like, yeah. What is Discord VIP? Because I'm eyeing it. You basically get access to the subchannels. Like, yeah. Um, there's a role in my Discord VIP that I gave out back in like 2022. During the VBricks era. If you're around for that, you're around for that. Damn, you old. Yeah, I am old. I'm old and decrepit. I'm fading away as we speak. Katuber, yeah, basically. I'm like 87 in duck years, you know. Bit of a bit of a delf. You know. Hag spotted, yeah. The world's youngest hag. No, duck. The D in Delph stands for duck. Duh. Use your noggin. You gotta think. But yeah, I probably should use my sub channels more, to be honest. But, I always just forget. Well, that, and I don't really have anything exciting to share. I probably could share what's going on in there. That's a fantastic. Holy accent. It's a fantastic idea. World's youngest old man. Exactly. I'm like Benjamin Button. Doodle Bomb and Machiavelli Economy of Violence. And sentence. Thank you. Thank you. Looking for the silver lining. There's not always a silver lining. You're gonna be. Sometimes you're just gonna come up empty handed. That's my wisdom for today. Not very wise. Not very helpful either. Yeah, I don't like paywalling stuff. I feel bad. I probably shouldn't, but I do. So, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, Friday, not sure if I can stream. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. You may be wondering, but why? So I'm not sure when exactly, but there's gonna be like constructors and stuff over on Friday to install a handrail. So yippee! I can't be too upset about not being able to stream, but again, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I can't imagine it'll take that long. So maybe late start depends. Sometimes we just go and jump in an active volcano to get the spa treatment. Exactly. Like sometimes, you just gotta fry off all of your nerve endings. I get it. Hand for an old man, yep. So I don't bust my ass going down the stairs like I'm Peter Griffin. Any other channel or only Twitch? I have all the social medias. I haven't really been uploading as of recent. I know. You can slap me for that. I understand. That's bad on me. Um but I will upload stuff. I promise. I will get back to it soon. I've been stockpiling. Sorta. Check the Discord. A police wouldn't kill you, But I will check it. What am I looking at? Is that AI? I think that's AI. I'm a little perplexed. I'm just gonna assume that's AI and move on. It's honestly crazy how Frogman? I don't think that's a frog. Oh, it's a frog with like a face filter on. A frog looking like up. Interesting. Sorry, I can't help but yawn. Um. Duly noted. I, cool, I guess? Question mark? What else do I have going on? So Christmas is next week, right? Interesting tangent. Truly interesting tangent. Yeah, Christmas is next week. I'm gonna be busy like all next week, unfortunately. I don't know if I'll be able to stream. I'll try and pump out some videos though. I'll try and do some videos. We'll have to celebrate after. I guess, yeah. I don't know, I don't really celebrate holidays. Not much to be excited about. Kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna be busy helping my mother. So yeah. Mm-mm. I was thinking about actually I don't want to promise anything. But I was thinking about making a ASMR video for Christmas as a little present for you guys cuz I know you guys like it. So yeah. Probably just gonna go to our friend's house and drinking beer. I hope you have fun. I will be spending it with my family. I think we're still gonna go to our aunt's house. So, yeah. I still need to get. I still need to get gifts for that. I haven't gotten there yet. Will we see the 3D retainers as on go? I could hypothetically. I would have to film at like 3 a.m., 3 or 4 a.m. when everyone's asleep, and I would have to be dead quiet. But it's not impossible. I don't remember how I set up my audio interface. Like if I just plug it in a USB. I don't know if I need 1 or 2 ports for that. My my laptop only has 1 USB port, so and it only has 1 auxiliary port. So again, I don't want to promise anything. It's generally been so long since I set up my video, so yeah. ASMR yandere girlfriend breaking legs. I'm open to suggestions. But I did have something in mind. A silly idea along the lines of that. Like ASMR, but I'm like harvesting your organs. Something like that. Steve Mario VT, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? How was your stream? Melons for the melon god. Melons for the melon god. Welcome in. Welcome. How was the stream? Who's the melon god? I am unfamiliar. Anyways, I hope you had a lovely stream. If you guys need to head out, I get it. I understand. But I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? What were you doing? Jaws in the data port alone? I see. Coda, thank you so much for the follow. And Steve Mario VT, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you. Thanks for wanting to potentially stick around. Much appreciated. Played Abandoned Archive. Never heard of it. But that could just be me being unk. I'm not really familiar with a lot of things. But I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time. We are just just chilling. We're just chilling. We're just yapping. You might need to replace the internal 3DO battery if it's been a while. Well, that's not happening. That ain't happening. Oh my goodness, 2 raids in a row? Welcome in, Cabbage. Welcome. Hi, Ray. Hi. Creature? I'm a bit of a creature. Oh, you were doing the emote. Never mind. Hi, welcome in, Ray. Crazy cabbage Ray, crazy cabbage Ray. I would shout you out, but we literally just had a raid like a minute ago. Okay, there we go. Hi, how's your stream, cabbage? How was your stream? What's cracking? What's cracking? How's it going? How's it going? What were you up to? What were you doing? If you gotta head out, I get it, I understand. Finna eat something. What you eating? What you eating? You play Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, more like Kingdom Farts. Got him. Got him. I don't have anything against Kingdom Hearts, so I was just a silly haha. What the heck, Brie? I trusted you, I know. I know pizza, good old 3 slice movie 4. What flavor? What variety of pizza? Yeah, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I've played Final Fantasy. I've just never gotten around to playing Kingdom Hearts. Guys, why did she sound like a frog for a second there? I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. Do I take song requests for what? It's her other side, the old man side, yeah. Like I said, I'm actually 87. You wouldn't know, because I look so youthful, but I actually fought in Vietnam. Sadly, she sounds like a dying horse. Only when I sing. Only when I sing do I sound like a dying horse. Thank you for your service. They don't give me my veterans discount though. It's a damn shame what this world's come to. Can you play Bitch by Meredith Brooks? I try to avoid copyrighted material. Because they will string me up and flay me like a fish. Why the long face? No horsing around. No horsing around, guys. You gotta be. No horsing around. No ducking around. That's a lie. Only ducking around. How hungry? Hee hee ha ha. How about horror? Not sure what that is. Straight to the glue factory. Yep. I've always found it odd how horses are made into glue. Like, how does that even work? Like, is it like the bones? Oh, it's K-pop. I know the hungry meme. I know the how hungry meme. I know. I just don't know how to respond to it because I'm not a horse. I'm not a horse, so like I don't have anything funny. All horses belong in hell? For what purpose? But why? Oh, Small Bean XY, thank you for the follow, sorry. I forgot to read that out loud. What's 9 plus 2? 21? You stupid. Nana! What's 9 plus 2? 21? All good, I'm here for the ride. Good. That's what matters. I hate horses with a passion. Haha. This guy got kicked off of a horse, and now he's mad about it. Haha. Plus 100 culture points, thank you. Because they're naysayers. Hilarious. Bravo. I'm clapping. Don't get it twisted. I was clapping. Don't get it twisted. I was clapping. Everyone, what's up? What up? I'm gonna drink some coffee. So if you hear metal, that is why. Oh, they jumped your fence. Honestly, at that point, they're your horses now. Is Uma Musume worth to watch? I've never seen it. It's been on my it's been on my to watch list for years at this point. Just haven't gotten around to seeing it. It's made by the same studio that did Akiba Maid War. And Akiba Maid War was really good. I really liked Akiba Maid War. If you haven't seen Akiba Maid War, watch it. It is peak. It is absolute cinema. Very, very much recommended. It's good. If you can have any superpower, what would it be? Every time I stub my toe, I get $100,000. That is my superpower. No, bro, there's conflict. Can you tell I'm conflicted about watching it? I know, I need to finish it. But the second I put it on, everyone's gonna leave. I'm gonna scare everyone away. Then the IRS will hunt you. Gotta do it in cash. And they won't know. Funnily enough, I watched One Punch Man regularly for the meme. RIP One Punch Man? Yeah, I heard the recent season was bad. I've never seen. Okay, that's like. I saw the first episode of One Punch Man. Dash it. Only the first one. And that was like a decade ago. We're on like episode 10. You gotta catch the new people up. There's not much to catch up on. There's really not much to catch up on. Not bad people, just dissing the animation. I see. Again, I don't know anything about it. I've only seen what I've seen. The first was so goated. I wouldn't know. I'm really bad at keeping up with animes. There's too many. There's too many. Oh, did you guys see that Bleach is gonna be in Fortnite? I haven't seen Bleach. I haven't seen Bleach. That's also on my to watch list. And it's been on my watch list for like 15 years or something like that. I've been meaning to watch it for ages. Just haven't gotten around to it. I don't play Fortnite, me neither. But it's still a thing. It's a conversation topic. That's what it is. Fortnite still hasn't died? No. I haven't played Fortnite in like 2 years. Almost. It's been so long since I played Fortnite. I just don't really, like I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. It's honestly for the best. Honestly for the best. I'm too old to like grind battle passes and stuff like that. I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me anymore. When I was younger I could. But not anymore. Hi, welcome in Frosty. Welcome. Watch quacking. Watch quacking. Hope you're having a lovely day. Damn, holy fossil. I know. I'm so fossilized. I'm like an ammonite. Don't like battle passes either. Hit me too hard with them. Oh yeah. And okay, never mind. I was about to say something out of pocket and unhinged, but I know better than to do that. Look at me, always 5 steps ahead. Hi, welcome in, Yumi. Welcome in. What's clacking? Welcome. Do it? I want to know? Okay, if you really want to know. Honestly, the main reason why Fortnite fell off is because they don't give their female characters asses anymore. Like, they're all so flat. The asses are so flat. Like, okay, wait. I'm not into women. Don't get me wrong. I'm not into women. But, okay, literally, but I don't want to look at a flat ass when I'm playing a game. Like, women are allowed to have an ass, okay? They're allowed to have one. It's not illegal. But they're the ones making it weird by not giving any of the women, like, asses. Same with the dudes, yeah. You do spend most of your time in love you, exactly. Exactly, but it's like, oh no, we gotta protect the children. No. Like, they have Kim K in the game. That's no longer believable. They have Kim Kardashian in the game. Protecting the children is no longer an excuse that they can make. Like, give women asses back. 2026. There's a thing called be a good parent, that too. They need to give assets to the game to succeed, you know? It's honestly diabolical how flat they'll make them. Like, not every woman has an ass that flat. Like, it's normal to have an ass. Like, I'm sorry. They nerfed Kim? No, they didn't. They didn't. That's the thing. They didn't. She's in the game. And she had that whole, Ray J thing. Right? Yeah. But regular skins can't have an ass because, oh, the children need to be protected. Like, wouldn't that be a nerf because bigger hitboxes? Brother, I do not care. I don't care about hitboxes. I'm here to have fun. Okay? If I'm gonna kick ass, I would rather serve cunt while doing it, you know? Like, that's just how I. The pros care. Well, I'm not a pro, so. Like, honestly. Sorry, I had to stretch. It is important to stretch. would expect nothing less from you. I know. I know. Like, you know, it is what it is. So, Real King, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, reminder to stretch all of your ligaments. You gotta stretch your joints. Don't stretch them too much though. You gotta be careful about that too. If you got stretchy joints thing, you gotta be careful because apparently that's bad. Being too flexible is bad, apparently. Which I didn't know. But it is. Found that out the hard way. But yeah, I have history of tears and cramps, yep. I feel ya. I feel ya, I feel ya. Do women like min cake too? Like men does to women? It probably depends on the woman. On the woman. I think it's less of like a sexual thing and more just like appealing, I guess. Like a statue. Like you wouldn't want to like do weird things with a statue, right? Like or like a Renaissance painting. But it's nice to look at. Hi, welcome in, Kobe. Welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? How's it going? You missed so much. Like, you're never gonna catch up. Ooh, you missed out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't speak for others. Yeah. My bad. I'm speaking for myself. Tomorrow's the day I can change my username. Did you fix your math grade? I'm gonna scold you. You shouldn't be on stream if you haven't fixed your math grade. Don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot. You fix it, it's no longer 1%. Okay. You're passing now? Passing? Just passing? Man. Okay, 89. Okay. Okay, yeah. You would be safe. Yeah. Okay. After 2 months. Okay. Man. I don't know. I would have been on my like I would have been pestering my teacher about it like every day. Literally. Is it 1%? Can you play Sir? This is Cutthroat Fashion. What's that? Is that like a game? I haven't heard of that. Oh, what's the song? Oopsies. I try to avoid playing copyrighted music. Again, because they will hang me up in town square and de-skin me. They will rip all my skin off. What isn't copyright exactly? That's why I have my own custom music that I pay money for. So I don't get copyright strikes. I can, I suppose I could... Hold on. Hold it. Hi, welcome in, welcome, welcome. What am I looking for? Okay, I'm looking for that. Again. There. Now you have different music. I think. Yeah. Voila. Who are we rating? I don't know. I've only been live for like 2 hours. Silence, I hear my own thoughts. You shouldn't. There's no longer any silence. It was like silence for like a minute. It's the goodbye music though. I know it is, but there was messages about me changing the music. So I'm changing the music. It's called complying. 1 minute too long. Wow. Wow. Be right back theme on Spotify when? I would have to get in contact with the artist that made the song. Because I don't think it's, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I hold the rights to upload it on Spotify or not. It's not like I really discussed that with them. But it is kind of a banger song, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, scab stuff, yeah. Can't be unsupervised with my thoughts. I don't know, I'm used to being unsupervised with my thoughts. I think so much that, like, it's just empty in my head. Like, you ever think without thinking? If that makes sense. Like, you think and you process, but it's like, you don't hear anything. Like, the gears are turning, but it's silent. Happens to me. Not all the time, only sometimes. Mm-hmm. When you think you don't hear a voice. No, I do. I usually hear a voice, but sometimes whenever I think I don't. That's when I know I'm really thinking. Or I'm really, like, perplexed. It's like, And then there's nothing. But I'm still thinking. It's like I'm processing in a way. But yeah, whenever I think, I hear voices. But no, I do hear, words. And I also see things. That makes, like, any sense at all. Sorry, I'm tired. The voices tell me to put everything on red. That's so true. Now you want me to play. Now I want to play Velatro. Also, no way I got a no contact order before GTA 6, huh? What do you mean a no contact order? Like a restraining order? Bro, what did you do? I swear, things just happen to you. bad people making bad rumors about me. What did you do to make these rumors happen? My goodness. First, it was like, yeah, I gotta dye my hair brown so people don't recognize me because I did a thing. And now you have like a restraining order on you, bro. What happened? What did you do? Do I even want to know? Ginger, that's what I did? Really? It's just because you're ginger? Is it like the whole like ginger has no soul thing or whatever from like the 2000s? I didn't know that was still a thing. Gotta move to Ireland. Well, you know, most Irish people aren't like ginger though, right? I feel like the average like Irish person has like black hair. Well, I guess the average person in general has black hair, huh? It's kind of like the default hair. And like every other hair color is like just a weird mutation. At least I think that's how that works. As the person who is part Irish and blonde, the secret third option that I forgot about. Blonde. Being accused of some pretty anti-Twitch TOS things. Yeah, I would sue them, especially if they're false allegations. I would sue them. I would hmm. So you're not really a public figure, so you can't really do the whole defamation thing. But yeah, I would get people involved, for sure. Leon is ginger and he's not. Leon is not a ginger. I don't know what you're saying. I am glad he has his brunette hair though. He's finally free of being blonde. And it's more accurate to his movie counterparts. Oh yeah, early versions. Early versions. Yeah, the original RE2. He's not blonde, no, he's not. At least I don't think he's supposed to be. Or if he is, he like dyes it or something. I don't know. Kennedy, yeah. I mean, don't you know he's a very topical right now because the RE9 trailer that came out on Thursday. I want to replay RE6. I know a lot of people don't like RE6, but I actually really liked RE6. I've been thirsty. I don't know about that, but I am glad he is older though. He's finally allowed to be an alcoholic in games. RE6 multiplayer was kind of. It was. It was golden. A lot of people don't like RE6 because, oh, it's not scary. But it's a fun time, okay? It's a fun time. Cousin is an insider and got early access to RE Requiem. I think he's gonna die. I think Leon's gonna die. He's a grandpa now and still mocking other characters, yeah. I like chocolate. Good for you. I like chocolate as well. I try not to eat it though. Gonna call it a night, so have fun, guys. Thanks for stopping by. As long as you did. Atom. Much appreciated. Also, no, new Tomb Raider game is golden. It's been so long. It's been like, what, like 10 years or something? When was the last Tomb Raider game? I played the one that came out in like 2010 or whatever. Tomb Raider game release dates. Yeah, 2015. I think. Well, Wikipedia, give me like a. Can I get chronological? But yeah. What game do you like the most? All time favorite? Persona 1. I know, I know. Don't bash my skull in. Don't bash my skull in. But I like Persona 1! The first one! Yeah, the very first one! I know. Oh, but don't you just run into walls? If you're bad at video games. I don't care. I like it. I like it. It is peak. It is. Not enough people here at Play P1 to judge you. Good. Otaku spotted. Nuh-uh. Just because I like older games doesn't mean I'm an otaku. Right? Right? Bree was out here beta testing Paul. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm not that old, guys. Contrary to popular belief. I may be 87, but that's like in duck years, okay? Duck years and human years are very different. Okay. Gotta go talk to a lawyer, man. Real quick. BRB. Generally, what is up with you? I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. Just ancient? Nuh-uh. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not that old. I could be older. So true. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I think tomorrow we'll finish Brothers Conflict because tomorrow's a Wednesday and people don't really show up for Wednesday streams. So I'll feel safe. I won't feel as bad. I won't feel as bad forcing people to watch that anime. We will finish it tomorrow, I promise. I gotta stop sitting on ankles. Okay, there we go. You know what hack is in high demand right now? The age of 30 is in demand. I'm not 30. I'm nowhere near being 30. Gotta multitask duck and football again? Hold on, why is my phone going off? Okay, nothing important. Why? What's up with football? Oh, is it the World Cup? I told my lad friend when you close your eyes, you can see what stops me from touching you. Absolutely nothing. That's a little weird. But I guess if like they're fine with it. Me personally, I would've. I'm not above resorting to violence. Just a little bit though, if it's warranted. Not till June. Oh, I see. I buy old person toes. Well, thankfully I don't have old people toes. Um, it's very specific. Like they taste salty. No, old people smell like pennies and cheese. They don't. I don't think they taste salty, unless they don't shower. Then maybe, but then that's just kind of gross. Like, ugh. I mean, to each their own. They smell like dirt. I haven't been around enough old people to really get a good sample. Dirt tastes good. To each their own. I shouldn't judge, I guess. Don't know why. Well, I like the smell of gasoline. It's sweet. Um, can't say I've ever ate dirt before. I I was not one of those kids that ate dirt. That's yeah, no. Would not be me. Fried pennies? Oh, speaking of like fried stuff, did you guys know that there's new seasons of Kitchen Nightmares out? I didn't know that. It's crazy. It's crazy. You would have thought more people would have been talking about it because like Kitchen Nightmares was like pretty big back in the day. I say back in the day, but it was like 10 years ago. Um, but yeah. I thought Gordon Ramsay was bored of that or something. Um, apparently not, because there's two new seasons. He started back up in 2023, which is crazy. Cause I just now found out about it the other day. I'm like, oh bro, what? But no, apparently not. Apparently he's back. Um, you doing watch reaction? I don't know, maybe. I say maybe because I don't want to say no to anything. I have my music on in the background. That's fair. That is fair. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oopsie. um. Binge Kitchen Nightmares years ago. Haven't heard about any plans to bring back the show. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't hear about it either until like I wanted something to put on in the background while I was while I was cooking, right? Um and I was like, bro, what? There's new episodes? And yeah, that's how I found out. Hi, welcome in Nana. Welcome, welcome. What's quacking? What's quacking? What's quacking? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Would you guys be mad if I played Pilatro? That's like my default, I feel like, right now. But yeah, it's going. So yeah, seems like a good time to switch category. Okie dokie. Don't know what you got till it's gone. I guess, but I mean. I guess. Okay. Oops, I'm like all the way over here. Let me scoot over. There we go. Let me a bit more. Okay. Zero clue what's going on. It's fine. You don't need to know. Okay. There we go. And then let's, here we go. There we go. Get back in your corner, you foul beast. No. You can't make me. Wah. If I wanna leave, I'll just do this. Or I'll go all the way over here. You can't stop me. Okay, anyways, let's continue. No, let's do... Continue on with the blue duck? Yeah. We're on orange steak. You're sad, kinda. Well, without sadness, you would not be able to tell what happiness is. Okay. So, you know the methodology if you've been watching my Balatro playthroughs. When in doubt, flush it out. Exactly, exactly. Oops, no. Sorry to hear about that. Straight flush. Sorry, that was bad timing. Sorry to hear about that. Okay, okay. Not a terrible start. Listen to sad music 45% of the time. I see. I don't really listen to music all that often. I know, that's like, what? You don't listen to music? No, not really. I really don't. I usually just kind of like sit in silence. Because I gotta like think, you know? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Okay. Usually, music helps stop the thinking. Well, I don't mind thinking, so it's actually like, probably for the best if I think. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. Sorry, I got a little bit excited. Got a little too excited. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, we should be good for the upcoming boss. You know what I haven't had in a long time? I haven't had any Doritos in like years. I know it's like a random thought, but I'm just like thinking about it. It's like I'm kind of hungry right now. Like I'm kind of hungry. Like I had food earlier, but I'm just kind of hungry, you know. Cool Ranch. I prefer Cool Ranch personally. Oh, I'm thinking for sure. Yeah, we ball out. We ball out. We ball out. It'd be ×2, ×4, but if I do that, it's a 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Comes out to about the same, huh? Right? Yeah. Cause that's 3. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Comes out to more. Okay. Awesome. Let's do the Mega Arcana. Let's do... Is there any in particular? I guess we'll get rid of... Let's start getting rid of these. Would be nice if we had a Bloodstone. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do... Yeah. Only play one hand, that's fine. There we go. It'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Let's save up a little bit more. Let's go for hearts this time. Try and proc the lucky card. No? You do not want me to proc the lucky card right now, but that's fine. Okay, now we proc lucky card. This time for sure. No. When it procs, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Just wait. Just wait and see. Okay, we do that. Easy peasy. Play only one hand, that's fine. We go for hearts. One more. Come on, lucky card. There we go. I can deal with that. Now I would like you to proc, please. No. Okay. Okay. They're teasing us a little bit. It's fine. Okay. I need more Arcana. 3 of a kind. Pachaw, get out of here. I don't need you. Okay. Discard. Come on, proc. Not what I wanted you to do. Okay, there we go. Solve that, and we'll be good on money. Okay, but imagine if we got a Cavendish. Imagine. Stencil's gonna be kind of worthless right now. But hear me out, it'll be worthwhile. It'll be worth it, it'll be worth it. You just gotta... You gotta wait for things to pay off. All in due time. Not everything happens all at once. You gotta reap the benefits, right? Okay. Okay, we do that. There we go, we're still good. I would like the banana to expire. But I have a feeling that's not gonna... Ooh, okay. Okay, let's do... Come on, something good. No. Of course not. And then let's do this, that. Another Arcana. But... Goodbye! It's not what I wanted. That sucks! Boo! 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 Okay, whatever. It's fine. Not gonna... Thrice, thank you for gifting us up to Sunday. Quack quack. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, whatever. We will ball out, regardless. How's it going, Thrice? It's been a hot minute. How you doing? What's quacking? What is quacking? I think I'm screwed. Life be quacking, I feel that. Yep. I think I'm cooked. Oh boy. Who would have thought the banana was helping that much? Ooh, okay, yeah, okay. I mean... Yeah, okay. I'm cooking? No, I was not cooking. I was cooked. I thought I would ball out, but I didn't. I didn't ball out. Come on, give me a full house. That's what I get for trying to be quirky and different. And not do a flush. This is what happens. The game punishes me. Bruh. Are you punish the game back? Just barely! This is what happens when I don't do a flush. Bro, are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Thank you for that. Thank you for the 45 bachelors thrice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Luchador, I guess. Sure, why not? Fine. Sure, why not? That's gonna be the motto of this run. Sure, why not? I guess if we do wild card. If we do all wild card, it probably could work out. I don't know why I did that. I had discards. I'm not super wise today. I'm not one of the 3 wise mice right now. Show us the 300 IQ gameplay? Alright, don't worry. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Okay, let's go through this. Alright, go for this. Right, and then... It's gonna make sense, all in due time. Alright. Peep this one, peep this one. Right, we do that. And then we do that. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. Shh, don't even worry. Don't. Oh, frick! I should have got the spectral pack. Oopsie, I was freaking out a little bit. Alright, now watch this. Watch this. Peep this one. Peep this one. There we go. Big brain. Ginormous brain. Right, and then... Joker. And then... Bam! Alright. We discard. We discard. Come on, Spade. Oh no. How do you make one? That is a complicated process. I didn't make my own, just to clarify. So, but to make one, you obviously have to draw, and then you have to separate every part that moves, you have to separate. And then... yeah. Oh wait, I can do straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't draw. Yeah, I just paid someone. It's yeah, it's best to pay someone money. Cause yeah, I can't draw either. Okay. I don't want to get rid of my spans. But thinning the deck could be good. No. Let's get Tarot. And then we will do the 4. Sorry if the hiccups right now. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's go to suit. Goodbye. Adios. Okay, that didn't work out. I know, no thrice. It's almost been 3 years. We're old. How do you feel about that? I know. Can you believe it? Can you feel your joints decaying? I can feel my joints decaying. Yeah, time. Time flies, that's for sure. Oh, frick. I want Spectral Pack. If I... No. Still not enough. Darn. Ooh, wait. 6 and then 2. Big and greedy! Now this could either go really, really wrong or really, really good. Stuntman. No! You just do exclamation point follow age. And dash it. Alright, let's do this. I'm cooked! My greed got the best of me. Allah, I'm finished! Oh, man. I'm so cooked. Okay, you know, sometimes you gotta know when to fold. That was... We're warming up. It was doomed from the start. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, hearts. Blush hearts. Yes, you are. I feel weird calling people a baby, because it feels kind of demeaning. If someone were to call me a baby, I would throw hands, personally. But that's just me. Like, it feels kind of rude. Frick! Alright, astronomer, we're back. Okay. Hokely dokely. Guess we're doing flushes. That did not help me. Let's just play a high card and get it over with. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Thank you. Let's do that. Can I get a joker? I will do that. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. And then... I love a Spectral Pack. Goodbye. Okay. Discard. What's it matter? Let's do this. And win. There we go. Buy this. I'm feeling celestial. Okay. We're really planetary, huh? That's fine, we can do flushes. This is where they're gonna screw me. Alright, come on. I just need one more. Okay, we're fine. A little worried. What is with you and eating babies? I feel like... You can't tell, but I'm raising my eyebrow. In spirit, I'm raising my eyebrow. What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? They taste like a mother. I don't like what that implies. I eat. Oh, okay, good for you, I guess. Okay. You have an interesting palate, I suppose. You heard me. Well, technically, I only read you. I didn't hear you, I only read you. Alright, I need a new Joker. I do love a good Joker stencil. And ectoplasm. Frick! Well... It's not necessarily what I wanted, but that's fine. That's fine. Do I know any Spanish? No. Not really. Sorry to disappoint, but I do not. Too bad, yeah. I know, like, very basic. Like, that's about it. Hola, so Dora. I don't think your name is Dora. Hola, ¿cómo está? We did used to get a lot of Spanish chatters. You are right about that. I wonder what happened to them. Does that mean the dog likes bread? Cause he would be right, I do like bread. Hee haha. Hee hee ha ha. They hibernate? Ducks? Do they? I don't think so. I don't want a perishable. I know, I do remember that. I do remember that. But the thing is, I did kind of die. And then they forgot. They moved on. That's the thing with being sick a lot and like having to just take frequent hiatuses from streaming. People just forget. Alright, I would like a flush, please. I would like a flush, please. Sure, why not? We'll do this. Ooh, I might be screwed. Eee. Ooh. That is not ideal. We ball out, we ball out, we ball out, we ball out. Oh! I did not ball out. Okay. Maybe that's a sign. What would the sign be? I need to go to sleep. I'm so tired. Let's go. I think I'm done with Bulge. You know, sometimes it's just not your day, right? Sometimes it's just, you know. And help if you need rest, yeah. I do, and I also gotta finish setting up. I gotta finish setting up the thingy for the thingy. Alrighty, let's um um alright. Can't wait for the thingy. I will talk about the thingy in Discord. But yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to find someone to raid. Let's raid. Hmm? Alrighty, thank you all for coming by. I do appreciate it. I do apologize for starting the stream a little late, but you know me at this point. If you made it through this entire stream, I appreciate it. I do. I got some exciting things planned. For Thursday. You don't want to miss it. I mean, if you do miss it, that's on you. Anyways, yeah. I'll be live again tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow. We will be finishing Brothers Conflict. Unfortunately. But yeah, anyways. Bye bye.